Hi everyone, we are here at Lake Michigan, and you see at the back here, that's the lighthouse. We're going to check out some of the ice and the snow on Lake Michigan. Come along.
You're okay. Bring it out here.
Okay, we're on the sand right now,
That's where the beach
and
ends.
that's where the beach ends. See?
And we're actually walking. We're actually right now about 5 feet out into the lake.
We're actually walking on the lake right now, guys.
We're okay because I know the depth of what the water is right here, but you start getting out there and that's going to get some real dangerous stuff. You know, you're talking 20 feet of water. See right here? This is what they call part of the ice shelf. You see where the sand has come up, it's mixed with the ice. That's part of the ice shelf. So we're okay. We're only in about 4 foot of water right now. But I'm not going to go too far out. I'm not going to get too crazy here. Oh, here we go. See, you fall through. That's what happens. It looks like you can walk out here, but you hit them waves, the waves will come in and froze everything, and you'll slip right through. Now I know there's people out here walking, so we'll go out a little bit.
It's gorgeous.
We're still probably only in about 5 foot of water, if that, max.
Pretty cold out here today.
Just on the other side, little mound right there, you can see open water. So,
Yeah.
my chicken little self was going far enough. Let's walk out by the pier.
Okay, let's go this way, back through here, where we came from.
Shouldn't be out here walking on the ice shelf, but
Yeah, we
weren't
suggest
that far
not
out.
doing
I know how
it.
deep the water is, so we're okay, but still not a good idea.
Yeah, out here today. What do you think the temperature is here?
It's 9 degrees.
9 degrees. Whew. All right, we just got done walking from there.
See right where we're at, just on the other side of it, you can
Yep.
see a little bit of open water right there.
Yep.
Just that first sand hill right there. So any further than that, and you're going to be swimming.
Yeah.
Way out there is really thin, but it's covered. Let's walk out by the pier.
All right, we're walking to the pier. On the lake.
In about 3 months, this will be packed with boats and yachts and all kinds of crazy stuff out here.
So empty.
Yeah, it won't be long. Look at part of the dunes way out there. See it?
Way
out past the boat
right
docks out
there.
Part
Yep.
of the sand dunes are frozen. Look at all the ice out there. That's all Lake Michigan up to those dunes.
Wow.
It's frozen. You can see just past that. There might be a little bit of blue water out there, but that's probably good. 10 miles out. Easy 10 miles out. The horizon, because that's where we normally fish. So that's an easy 10, 11 miles out. That out there is all Lake Michigan out there. That's the channel heading back to the other marinas. Look at that ice around them piers. Hi there. Woohoo. You can tell what side the wind was coming out of. Look at that.
Not going anywhere.
It's not that ice chunky. No, down here. Right down here, honey, is actual pier. This is what we're on right now is the catwalk.
Yeah, yep.
This is the catwalk area. And a little bit up above us too, you can see it. All the lights shining down. That'll be the catwalk area, what they call the catwalk. Beside us is actual pier. This is the actual pier that you can walk on, but with there being ice, I don't want to slip off because right beyond that edge, right there is Lake Michigan. So, I mean, on this side, all the way down is Lake Michigan. There is no walk. This is Lake Michigan. You can see the sidebars for the ladders if you're caught out here to climb up and come on in. Yeah, this side is all Lake Michigan. Like we said, over here is your pier. You can actually see the actual pier where it comes out and bends out to the lighthouse. That's another lighthouse. That's what they call the breakwater out there. You see that little pier thing right about there. I'm trying to point it for you folks. I'm sorry. Trying to help her out here, but not screwing it up. Just to the left of the pier is another little beacon that extends all the way out. That's a actual breakwaters. This is a channel that comes in and leads you back to the marinas.
You can see the duck trail.
Yep.
On the,
People are down there walking, which you're okay.
oh, down
But,
there.
huh?
In the water.
Yeah, oh yeah. You can see the duck trails down there. You're okay to walk here, but like I said, if you hit any of this ice, you're only about 5 feet. You're only about maybe about 3 feet from Lake Michigan. So you're going to have to be careful. Look at this. All these ice chunks. You can see people walking kind of like where I chickened out at, which is fine. That's, I've seen it probably as high as this pier. The what they call the ice shelf, and it looks like little mountains and valleys. It'll come from the pier all the way to land. Now, I've also seen it where ice has been dangling, hanging off of this, hanging down this whole pier area. So, as cold and as bad as this looks, it's really not too bad as far as ice shelf or ice hanging down. But let's get out here a little ways and see what we come across. We're not going to go too far out. I don't want to get too far out here and fall in, and then you're a mess.
Run the pier. Honey.
You watch where you're at.
Yeah.
You don't want to hit that big chunk of ice. Look at that.
It's a beautiful day, though. I mean,
The day's not bad. Like I said, what was it, 9 degrees, 12 degrees? But we're bundled up. We've got a lot of clothes on, don't get me wrong. But the sun is shining and there's no wind. That's what's making the difference out here in this. Yeah, see, the further you get out, the more ice you're going to come into. So we're going to be a little careful here. If you look at these big ice chunks here, I don't want to get too far out the edge. You can tell it looks like you may think you can walk on that, and you're going to get a little ways. But boy, you're going to be in some serious hurt if one of them decide to move. This seems to be a big attraction up here in the north every year when the ice sets in and the cold temps come in. The lakes freeze over. The piers have dangling ice. But there's not too much. But look at that right there. That's what I'm talking about. It'll show the ice, you'll think it's frozen, but it's not. You can see water seeping through there. Luckily, we don't see any footprints this far out. People would be, you'd be crazy to try to be out here right now. I want to be a little careful here. Look at them. A little ways back, we seen those caps. Now these caps are frozen. This is what we were talking about right there. That sand and that ice comes in.
See?
Yeah, that looks like it might be thick.
But see, look. You think it's
You can
safe,
see them
but
cracks,
look,
yeah.
Crack.
See all them cracks? That's sand mixed in with the ice and the water. And the water is constantly moving underneath. So it looks frozen on top, but that water is moving. The waves are moving back and forth underneath
But you
all
can't
that.
see it though.
No, you can't see it, but it's moving underneath there. Let's go out here. Take a picture of some of these big poles out here. Now we're getting out to some ice.
Yeah.
All the way up the catwalk and down. Look at that ice.
See?
Look at the size of that ice on top of that catwalk. A piece of ice.
Yep.
There's the buoys that they have out here. These are stationed all along the pier here. So in case somebody falls in, you can throw it out there. Because right along this area, the current gets pretty strong. It wants to take you back this way, where all the boats and stuff channel in and out of. Look at this junk ice. But like I said, this is minor compared to where we've seen it in the past. I mean, this whole thing is covered in ice, including the lighthouse. Look at that. That's crazy. Parts are good, parts are not so good. Wow, look at this.
It's weird how it formed like that. A certain.
Oh, it's coming down. Look how big that ice is. We're going to take our time a little bit further. Look at that. We're almost there. We're almost to the lighthouse. Wow, look at all that out there above us. Look at all that ice hanging out there.
That's crazy.
Look at this.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, ice came off of that. I don't think you got to worry about that right now. It's starting to get a little cold out. Look at that, though. That's snow and ice. Yeah, sand. That's made its way up out here to help us freeze. And a couple spots you can really rock and roll. Hang on, turn. A little chilly out here, isn't it? Look at her. She's dressed like she's dressed for the Arctic.
It's cold.
Oh, come on. We're good. Like I said, I'm going to hold the camera here for her, and that way she can use both her hands as we're walking out here. Well, that's the pier, folks, and let me see what it looks like off to the side down here. Yeah, that pier is all frozen on that side, so we're not going to be able to get onto it.
No.
We're not going to be getting on the pier, I'm sorry, at the lighthouse. I'm going to walk up one more spot to try to get a picture here. Ooh, that's all ice. You can see all that ice up on there. So there's no way you're walking out on that edge. And once you walk up, there's no way you're getting out on that ledge either. I mean, nah, it's not worth it. But out there, you see them things sticking out. That's a little bit of a breakwater ledge coming in. There'll be waves out here crashing halfway up this lighthouse during the summer months when the bad storms come in. As you can see, wow, look at that. He's going to be on the pier, so we're going to be, oh, there's steps there. I see him now. Duh. I'm sorry. We're going to go on the lower pier walking back. That way we don't have to fight some of this ice. Okay, right here. Right there's the edge. That's Lake Michigan. So, yeah, I want to get out here and get a few pictures of the channel coming in.
See?
Yep.
Oh, the sun's hitting it.
It's a power plant over there. We're going to be up into the 30s. They said next week, a couple of days of 40s, and that won't take long, and this will be gone. We're getting the 35s next week, up into the 40s.
Yep.
That'll start melting this with that sun,
See the stuff
and that water will start running down. Next thing you know, this is all out there. It's just floating ice chunks. It'll break up fast. The thing is, with this ice shelf stuff, the minute it starts to warm up, it doesn't last long because it's not solid ice. I know, look at that. Let me get in there.
That sun has to make it shiny.
Wow, look at that. That stuff is crazy. Little puppy dog. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to get up here and turn around so we can catch her having problems in the snow. You coming? Come on, Blondie. Smile for the camera. Come on, Blondie, you got this. You got it. Oh, crow. I about fell.
Oh.
You got it? Here you go.
That are even with the floor of the.
Well, that was an adventure.
What's that?
I said that was an adventure.
My hands are cold. Look at them.
Oh,
Ooh, I didn't have my gloves on. Ooh.
it's cold.
I'm gonna get them warm. What they'll actually do is come springtime, they'll get the big dozers and tractors out here, and all this sand that's made its way up here,
Yep.
they'll start pushing it back out into the lake, so the lake takes it back and
Put
pushes
it back to
Yep.
where it usually is.
Yep, that's what they're gonna do.
I can't believe we walked that whole thing right there.
Have a seat. Look how far. This is the steps that go down to the beach.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. All that's push all this up here. See, so much your own
Uh-huh. That's we